Hey team, so in this video I'm going to show you a little demo with a loosely coupled framework that I created. Um, I have a bunch of phones that I can actually test. These are all emulators here, and then I have a bunch of Xcode simulator devices and phones. So I'm going to be showing you the iPhone 6. And then after that, we'll go ahead and do the Galaxy Nexus. And I'll show you how both of these can run. So what I did is create a bunch of test cases, and all of these test case IDs respond to these sheets. So I'll be doing the iPhone 6. Let me just open Eclipse. Okay. Alright, so I have Eclipse open, and in Xcode I'm going to use the OS simulator, the iOS simulator, and we'll be using iPhone 6 and version 8.4 for this. I don't need this, so I can kill it. And over here I have Appium. I'm going to stop it and do this just to show you my setup that I have. iPhone 6, and I'm doing platform 8.4. I'm not giving any specific UDID for this. I don't really need to. I'm going to launch it, and then I'll just tell you the platform version, the platform name, all the details are here. Now what I can do at this point, I can go ahead and run this. Now I don't have my XML, TestNG XML set up yet with this. So like I said, this is a work in progress of a loosely coupled framework. I'll just take you through some of the steps. I'm using extent reports, which I borrowed from a developer that already created this out online. Very famous guy by the name of Anshu. So he has a relevant codes website you might want to go and check out, and you can also utilize this very nice API that he has for building out reports, and I'll be showing you that after this finishes running. So here I'm just going through Excel. I have that one phone app's XLSX that I showed you. Then I have a properties file that has the iPhone 6 information. I go through and create an array with a hash table and get all my data from that one sheet. I'm only getting the data for the phone that I'm using. I'm not getting the whole entire book or anything like that. Then this is the path where we'll be looking at the output once it's done running, once we run this. And here you can see I utilized TestNG annotation with data provider. I'm doing priorities. I'm setting this one as a high priority because it has to run all this capabilities in order for it to even execute. I'm setting some of the report stuff up. I got logs going on here, as you can see. All this stuff is very useful. The report output is pretty simple. The logs have a little bit more detail for now. And then I have all my tests here. As you can see, here's a test, priority 2, groups high, and then I have medium test here. And then finally we go into this medium one, and then this is the after test annotation where I'm just quitting the driver and ending the reports. And that's about it. Here's something that I'm working on. It's not done yet. This will read the test case IDs and such. It's not finished yet though. Okay, so for now, I'm just going to run it directly from here. So let me just make sure that we still have Appium is still going on. Okay, cool. And then we have our, oh, we have our, okay, we have our phone here. Okay, great. I'm going to go ahead and run this as TestNG test. Okay, great. And we'll watch this down here. This little icon goes away. And now it'll come back. And we'll click on that so we could watch it. So this is going through a hybrid app using TestNG and the Xcode iPhone simulator. And then we'll take a look at the output once this is done. And also the logs. I have a log and a few other things we could take a look at after this is done as well. And then after this, we'll go ahead on and run the same thing on the Android, maybe the Galaxy or some other phone. And that will be on the built-in plugin with Eclipse using the Android emulators. Okay, this is dineandcarryout.com is a hybrid app that's built for like restaurants that can use this app for their billing, for their sales, and be able to have a record of all their sales for on a month-to-month basis. So many restaurants are using this app as it is now to get all that data that's helping them with their sales and their customers. So this is going through the whole process of ordering something and then submitting the credit card order and then getting the receipt number, as you can see right there. Okay, so it just finished. Looks like 4 tests ran and all of them have passed. Okay, great, we have the green bar going across. So all 4 have passed. Now what we can do is we can come down here and we could look at some logs. So we have Selenium log, which is pretty much what we did. Date tested is not, okay, this needs to be fixed. So we have the test name, iPhone 6, the platform version, the platform it was tested on, browser was Safari, here's the app, dine and carry out, and then all this other nice output data that tells us how things are going. There's all this debug stuff, which is very helpful when something goes wrong. Sometimes this is really helpful. Okay, so this is all just from this one run. You get a lot of output data here. And then this is the test log. This is very simple. This is just giving us some timestamp information that we just spit back out on here. Very simple what it did. And it made an order, clicked on this burrito DJ chicken, and all this other stuff. So now let's go ahead on and look at that, what relevant codes on Shoe did. and created these this API that I'm utilizing actually, and we'll go there now. Okay, might have to paste it. No, I didn't want that. 1 second here. Let me go to this. Go to our test. I'll just grab it from here. So we have it right here. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Go back to global, and I'll just paste it in here. Okay, great. So this will tell us the date it was run, and then it will show us if it passed. It gives all the, you can filter it here. You can filter by pretty much anything. All of this too is customizable, which is super nice. So notice I put iPhone 6, so whatever phone I'm running on, it will just put over here. And if it's an Android, then it will put the Android phone over here. And this is the test summary. If you want to put some other information on here, you can do that as well. This will tell you how long it took in minutes or seconds, depending on how long your test is taking for each step. And that's about it. You can get some other information here on total test, if there's any failed, what time it started, what time it finished, system details on your computer, what version of Java, if you need all that. It's all there. You can even run some search here, first order, and hit enter. Oh, that didn't work actually. Refresh. And so that's a nice little report output. This also can, everything here is customizable pretty much. Let's go back to Eclipse. So in Eclipse, if I want to, for now, if I want to just run that Galaxy Nexus, I can just change this. Now this will be more dynamic and I won't be doing this later. It's because I'm just developing this now. I'll go ahead and create something that will automatically grab that data from the workbook itself and execute it. Okay, so now if I want to do the Galaxy Nexus, I have to come over here. And, well, first let me see. What did I have that set up as? Galaxy Nexus. Oh, I'm running on 5. Okay. So I'm gonna, and I have the browser as browser. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's do one thing. So we're running on 5. So I'll go on ahead and open up this guy. Wait. That's Nexus 1. This, oh, here I can do this. Galaxy Note. Yeah, I think that's it.